we provide you the platform to turn your dreams into reality. Give wings to your aspirations with KR Mangalam University.
A story from Bangladesh has sparked anguish, outrage and concern again. A makeshift Durga temple standing as a spiritual and cultural symbol for the minority Hindu community in Bangladesh's capital Dhaka was razed to ground by authorities. The demolition, reportedly carried out under the pretext of removing illegal encroachments on railway land, has triggered widespread protest and strong diplomatic reactions, particularly from India, which has condemned the move and accused extremist elements of pushing for this act of destruction. Let's take you through what really happened. The Khilkhed Durga temple stood in Dhaka, makeshift, modest but significant for the local Hindu population. On Thursday morning, bulldozers rolled in. The demolition was led by personnel from army camp, acting on an order issued by the Deputy Commissioner and Divisional Estate Officer of Bangladesh Railways. Large numbers of police and security personnel were deployed at the site. Hindu men and women, some with tears in their eyes, others with folded hands, sat in protest, forming a human chain around the temple, but their resistance was no match for the show of force. The crowd was forcibly removed and moments later the temple reduced to rubble. Authorities say the temple stood on railway land and was removed as part of an anti-encroachment drive. But for Bangladesh's Hindu minority community and millions more watching from afar, this wasn't just about land, this was about identity, faith and rising intolerance in Bangladesh. Over the past few years, after Sheikh Hasina's ouster especially, there have been multiple instances of attacks on temples, desecration of idols and atrocities on minorities. India has also now entered the frame. Like always, Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said, and I quote, "This is not just about an encroachment. The interim Bangladeshi government under Muhammad Yunus has downplayed the incident as illegal land use, but it's clear that extremist pressure was at play here." Jaiswal added that such incident tarnished the secular fabric of Bangladesh and urged Dhaka to ensure the safety and dignity of its minorities. It is important to note that Bangladesh, under its founding principle, was envisioned as a secular nation. But over the decades, the rise of hardline Islamist group and coupled with political instability has made minorities, especially Hindus, increasingly vulnerable. Temples have been attacked, idols discredited, homes looted during festivals, and time and again Hindus, Buddhists, Christians have had to protest, flee or remain silent. India is watching, the world is watching, and this incident has reignited a larger painful question: how safe are minorities in Bangladesh?